Alright now, I got my boy's area all sorted out right now. He's in the temporary trailer. And he's not happy about it because it's tiny. But he's alright. I got all this nasty old cocoa bedding taken out of his tank. His tank cleaned out. Windex on the outside, or glass cleaner, and alcohol on the inside because it'll clean everything and then evaporate, and it's sterile. It won't hurt him once it evaporates. Now we're gonna get all of this stuff that I got for him. We're gonna put it in there with all of his decorations. Set the man's free in his little jungle. And that's about what that's gonna look like once all of his bedding is in there. A nice thick layer all the way even across the bottom. And I still got 2 more bags of that stuff for when he inevitably takes a giant dookie somewhere and makes it gross. I can just clean the area without having to swap out all the bedding. Alright, this is the next part. Gotta get his water in there. Now, if you have a reptile or any tank animal and you haven't upgraded their water dish to a filtrated water fountain, you either don't know or you don't give a shit. You gotta get a little filtrated water fountain. They sell them for cats, but I think every pet should have them so they get fresh, clean water circulating. Get a little carbon filter and a little sponge. This is a little base. You fill it with water and it pumps upwards and it comes out of this little flowery top and fills this dish, and they can drink, fresh, at least filtered water while they have it. I'll show you what that looks like. New filters, full of water. This is what it looks like. It's a little top on. Let's plug it in. Show you what it looks like. Ta-da! Yeah, now he can drink water. Oh yeah, got some decorations in there. Next is this stuff. It's moss, sphagnum moss. It comes vacuum sealed like this. I'm outside because I gotta get a bucket. You need a bucket for this. This is a lot of moss, and they send it like this so you can kind of get the most out of it. So you gotta you have to have somewhere big enough to rehydrate it in, and a small little pot will not work. So what you gotta do, you gotta get one of them buckets, like a dish, and get some water in there. Alrighty, that should be good. Shut that off. Take this back inside to the work area. Excuse me, sweetheart. Watch out, doggerinos. Watch out, got a bucket. Watch out. Alrighty. Set that here. And we're going to take this this dried brick out of its package. Like this. We gotta get this off of it. We don't need that. It's just a card. Then we're gonna take it and like those dinosaur pills that we had in the 90s where you put like a pill in water and it grows into a dinosaur. This is gonna grow into a whole bunch of moss. So we're gonna leave that there in that bucket and let it come back to life. We'll dump out the extra and we'll spread it around in Homeboy's tank because he likes the mouse. It's good for him. Alright. It's been like 5 minutes. The moss is fully mossed up. Full moss mode. Future reference, I think this should be done better with warm water. The moss is still kind of alive, and will be as long as you keep it moist and have UV lights on it. I can't be bothered to maintain the moss, so when it dies I buy new moss because it's cheap. But this is ready. I can't film and grab it at the same time because it's currently bucket or swamp. So I'm going to grab handfuls of it, put it in there all around his little stuff that he likes to hang out on, and then I'll update that. Alrighty, that's what this is looking like. Get him in there and get his humidifier rolling. There's lights on him. See how he likes it. That is a happy boy. Just basking in his light and his new clean, fresh environment. Got the humidifier going, got the water fountain, little moss mountains, his log. Bro is ecstatic right now. He deserves it. This is a senior snake. He's 18 years old. And last time he was in the vets, they said he's doing amazing. They even said he was a little overweight. Slow down feeding him.